Kale is often celebrated as one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, and when it comes to bone and joint health, it truly earns its title as a superfood. Deeply green and slightly bitter, kale carries a remarkable concentration of vitamins and minerals that are vital for keeping bones strong, joints supple, and age-related degeneration at bay. For elderly individuals in particular, including kale in daily meals can be a deeply nourishing habit that actively supports the body's foundation, the bones that bear our weight, and the joints that allow us to move freely and comfortably. One of kale's greatest strengths lies in its impressive calcium content. This leafy green offers a powerful, plant-based source of calcium that's not only substantial, but also more bioavailable than calcium from some other leafy vegetables. Unlike spinach, which contains oxalates that can interfere with calcium absorption, kale is relatively low in oxalates, meaning the body can more easily absorb and use the calcium it contains. For those who cannot or choose not to consume dairy, kale offers a reliable and effective alternative, making it an essential part of a bone-supportive, non-dairy diet. Calcium, of course, is crucial for building and maintaining bone mass. It gives bones their strength and density, and it plays a central role in preventing osteoporosis, a condition that makes bones fragile and prone to fractures as we age. Consuming kale regularly can help ensure that the body has a steady supply of calcium available to maintain bone structure, particularly when paired with other nutrients that aid in its absorption and utilization. And kale doesn't just supply calcium. It brings along the very nutrients that help calcium do its work effectively. One of these key nutrients is vitamin K, and kale is an absolute powerhouse in this regard. Just one serving of kale can provide more than the daily recommended intake of vitamin K1, which plays a direct and critical role in bone mineralization. Vitamin K activates a protein called osteocalcin, which binds calcium to the bone matrix. This process is essential for strengthening bones from the inside out. Without enough vitamin K, even a calcium-rich diet can fall short in supporting bone density. By delivering both calcium and vitamin K in meaningful amounts, kale gives the body a complete, natural tool set for maintaining skeletal strength over time. In addition to calcium and vitamin K, kale also contains smaller amounts of magnesium and phosphorus, minerals that work behind the scenes to support bone formation and maintenance. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D, which in turn boosts calcium absorption, while phosphorus contributes to the structural integrity of bones and teeth. These nutrients don't act in isolation. They support and reinforce one another in a beautifully coordinated way, and kale provides them together in just the right balance to enhance their effectiveness. Kale also supports joint health in indirect but meaningful ways. It's packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, such as quercetin and kaempferol, which help reduce inflammation in the body, including in the joints. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to joint pain and stiffness, especially in conditions like osteoarthritis. By including kale regularly in your meals, you're giving your body the tools to fight back against this silent, persistent inflammation and to ease the wear and tear that joints endure over the years. Another quiet gift of kale is its fiber content, which supports gut health, and that too matters for bones. A healthy gut microbiome helps improve the absorption of calcium and other nutrients, and it also plays a role in regulating inflammation throughout the body. Fiber-rich foods like kale nourish this inner ecosystem, making them valuable not just for digestion, but for overall musculoskeletal health as well. Incorporating kale into your daily meals doesn't have to be complicated. It can be enjoyed raw in salads, lightly sautéed with olive oil and garlic, blended into smoothies, or added to soups and stews. Massaging raw kale with a bit of lemon juice and salt can soften its texture and bring out its earthy flavor, making it more palatable for those new to it. For elderly individuals who may struggle with chewing tougher greens, lightly steaming kale is a gentle preparation that preserves its nutrients while improving its texture. Kale chips, baked in the oven until crisp, also offer a fun and healthy alternative to processed snacks. For optimal bone and joint support, consider pairing kale with foods that contain healthy fats, like avocado, nuts, or olive oil. These fats help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamin K, more efficiently. And for a complete bone-strengthening meal, combine kale with other calcium-rich foods like salmon, tofu, or legumes, or add a squeeze of citrus to enhance iron absorption. Kale is more than just a trendy green. It is a deeply grounding food, one that offers real, tangible support to the systems that hold us upright and keep us moving. For older adults, eating kale regularly is a conscious and loving investment in continued strength, resilience, and independence. It's a way to care for your bones and joints not with pills or drastic measures, but with the gentle, steady nourishment that only real food can provide. Ultimately, every time you enjoy a bowl of kale, whether it's a warm sautéed side or a crisp, vibrant salad, you're feeding your body with the building blocks it needs to stay strong, flexible, and pain-free. That simple choice, made day by day, becomes a powerful act of self-care that echoes far into the future, carrying with it the promise of a life lived fully, actively, and well supported from the inside out.